Moontemple, wow, wow, is the band that we are doing here today. We're doing Moontemple, and we're doing it for Justin Roseberry. What a beautiful name. Roseberry. Every roseberry has its thorns. We are doing a song called Forest today from Moontemple. And when one dies, another arises, right? Because I'm looking for a logo and stuff and preparing to do this song, Moontemple, because I'm very busy. I'm professional at this. And I noticed that there's a band called Moontemple that's now called it a day. And I was like, oh my heavens. Moontemple is calling it quits. And then I find Moontemple who have just started their career. As one dies, the other one arises. These guys are brand new, I believe so. And so maybe we're giving them their first hello and how do you do on this channel here. We learn about Moontemple, then we listen to the song Forest, and we do it for Justin Roseberry. Sound like a plan? Let's go, let's go. Moontemple, they have 279 monthly listeners. That's okay. They're growing every single day. Big boys getting bigger every day. They got 4 jams. I'm starting to think that this might be, I don't know what the genre is going to be like, but the 4 songs that they have available here in their top 5 is Forest, the song that we are doing here today. Then you've got Mountain, and then you've got, in the 3rd slot, Mound, and then you've got Desert. So I think, I'm kind of wanting to say these guys are going to be kind of doomy, maybe stoner kind of style, but I don't know for sure. Let's look into albums, see if this band has released anything. They have not. It's just been the singles that we just mentioned there. A lot of bands are doing that these days, where they just, they're releasing singles, and even Slipknot was saying they're thinking about not doing records, just putting out singles. There are no related artists for this band because they probably they're trying to work into the system. People got to listen to the music, and then that algorithm's got to say, oh, okay, so you're like these guys and like these guys. There is an image and a bio here, and we will read that. And you got 4 dudes, and by God, someone's mad because they're wearing matching shirts there, and I know they did not plan on that. Even though the guy in the back's got kind of a checkered blue flannel on, the 2 guys in the front are like, you son of a bitch. And now we got to take this photo for our hard rock and music. God damn it. And I'm saying, I'm behind the camera, I say. Smile, guys, say cheese. Say Forest. Having started the band in late 2021, wow, Moontemple is a fairly new venture for the members, whose ex-bands altogether number in the 30s. The members have an eclectic background spanning nearly every genre of underground rock music, from all forms of metal and hardcore to punk, pop, emo, and even some dabbling in electronic and dance music. The band was formed when founding member Brian Whitten decided to step back from being a frontman to focus on his first true love, shredding gnarly guitar riffs. Okay, I hope this ain't going to go through every single member. Brian and co-founder drummer Jay Bird Smith began to piece together early recordings of their first few Moontemple songs in Jay Bird's home studio. Soon after that, they brought it. Stop texting me. They brought it in the bass player, Chris Clark, to fill in the low end of the... Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm seeing Justin Roseberry here. Now we got to read through it. Quit texting me. Chris Clark to fill in on the low end and to be a voice for any harmonies that may be needed on the future recordings. For the last... Stop with that shit. This dipshit just keeps sending me freaking emoticons. For the last piece of the puzzle, Brian reached out to longtime friend and fellow front person. You motherfucker. Can you guess who the front person is? We're done after this. Justin, the Roseman Roseberry. So we're doing it for them. We're doing it for the band today. Quit texting me. When you hear that ting and I'm in the middle of something, piss you right off. It is that time, my friends. I'll quit digging at my ears. I'll quit pissing off. Make sure the volume's up on this son of a bit. The volume goes down every goddamn time. It is time for Forest. Justin Roseberry. He's heard this song. He knows what it's all about. Doesn't he? Or is this the first time he's hearing it too? I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen to Moontemple right here, right now. Forest. Here we go, baby. Come on, you. Ominous. Alien in the Forest. God damn. Is that what the forest sounds like? Oh yeah. I love that beat. Justin Roseberry? It's a great riff. Judgment's coming? He's got a good voice, Justin. You're doing all right there, buddy. That is a pretty cool riff. Play that right. Unless you find the balance. Out of the woodshed, your judgment's coming. I'll tell you what, I gotta go listen to these other 3 jams. It's low, huh? They've only got 4 songs. Is this like 800 minutes long? I didn't check. It's nice. It's like ethereal. This guy's like David Gilmour. All right, guys, I'll forgive you for wearing the t-shirts, the matching shirts. Put this in the kind of that's not bad, fellas. You're definitely putting him in the doom or the stone, right? You know, I was talking about those doodlies. There's bands that can use it, and there's other bands that try to use it. These guys are using it. A lot of that noodly stuff sounds like you've heard it before, Sabbath or whatever, you know. There was ever a time, guys. They have a couple of opportunities. They can stop it on a dime or just let it die. You always get claps when you stop it on a dime with me. That was a song right there that you were saying, okay, they're going to have to either slow fade it out because they're dooming it up, or they have an opportunity, if they're clever enough, to stop it on a dime with a pop. And by God, they did it. What say you? Most important part of my videos, as always and will always ever be, is where you get in the comments and tell me exactly what you think of the band, Moontemple. What do you think of that song? If you listen to the other 3 songs, how do they sound to you? I'm a little winded. I was really enjoying that. Justin Roseberry, you got some plumage. You've got some plumage in that vocal. That's like some lilacs or some some roses, rosebuds, roseberries in that voice. Get in the comments and tell me exactly what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of Moontemple, both of them. The one that broke up and the one that just started. I love them both. What is your all-time favorite song from these guys? Other bands to suggest. Friends of theirs. Once they get into the machine that is Spotify, it'll start to go, oh, okay, you know. I don't know how legit that playlist thing is, where it's like, hey man, get your song on thousands of playlists and stuff on Spotify, but it might do well to do that, just so you can kind of get it circulating in that doom and stoner vibe and get that stuff out there. But you know, this I don't know what to tell you. This is all about you, baby. All-time favorite song. And have you met the guys? Have you drank an ice cold lemonade with them? Or do you help them out with their shirt choices when they're about ready to shoot a band photo? They say, we need 3 plaids over here and 1 just regular gray. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was too damn heavy for me. You give me a little bit of that Corey Hart, who wears his sunglasses at night. I'm as happy as a clam, but this was too damn heavy for me. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know, you frosty and fantastic folks. If you are the type of person that would like to see your request on the channel, it's very simple and easy. All you've got to do is hit one of them links in the description below, put it in the comments. If I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request if you put it in the comments, okay? Swinging out, Justin Roseberry. Yeah.